Luray Caverns is one of those places, you see on road trip signs and wonder, is it really worth stopping for? Or is it just another overpriced tourist trap? Well, today we're going underground to find out. This is one of Virginia's most famous attractions. But famous doesn't always mean worth it. So today we're going to look at the real experience, the beauty, the walking, the crowds, the cost, and whether Luray Caverns deserves a spot on your road trip. My husband and I are taking our granddaughter on a trip to Washington, D.C. Our first stop was Luray Caverns. It's located in the Shenandoah Valley, only a 2-hour drive from Washington, D.C. The Luray Caverns are open 365 days a week. Yep, even on Christmas, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. through June 14th and 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. from June 15th through Labor Day. We were visiting on a weekday. It really wasn't crowded. The ticket process was fast, no line. Self-guided tours are $36 for adults, $34 for seniors, $18 for children 6 to 12. Darn, our granddaughter was 13, and children under 6 years of age are free. Tickets include the caverns, the Car Carriage Museum, Shenandoah Heritage Village, and Toy Town Junction. Now, they do have 2 other attractions, the Garden Maze and the Rope Adventure Park, but those do cost extra. These caverns are privately owned and were discovered in 1878 and were declared a U.S. Natural Landmark in 1974.
It's 93 or something degrees here, but in the caverns, it's only 65. Well, here we are in Luray Caverns. Over 500,000 visitors per year go here. And I visited as a kid with my cousin Jana, who we've seen in my other road trips, and I've taken my own kids here, and now I'm taking my granddaughter.
The cavern walk is an easy 1.25 mile hike. And believe it or not, the entire walk is paved, well lighted, and there aren't any steps. It is not rated handicap accessible, but a wheelchair could navigate the cavern walkway. This is a much easier cave walk than when my cousin and I were in Montana last year and we had to scoot on our butts down a ramp. We found the temperature here to be very comfortable. A sweatshirt was not needed. Since this isn't a guided tour, you can take as long as you want while touring the caverns, but plan on at least 1 hour. You quickly realize why people have been visiting here for generations. This is the most beautiful caves I have ever visited, and I've been to many. Luray Caverns has that, how is this even real kind of beauty? Not flashy in the normal tourist attraction way, but slow, dramatic, and almost otherworldly. What surprised me most is that it doesn't just look like a cave. Some areas look more like a cathedral, some look like frozen waterfalls, and some formations almost look like they were sculpted by hand. Except nature did all of this slowly, drop by drop. Luray is a live cave. Its formations collectively grow about a cubic inch every 120 years. So the first thing that stands out is the scale. You're not just walking through a small cave with a few interesting formations. Some of the rooms feel huge, with formations hanging from the ceiling like, frozen waterfalls, curtains, or cathedral drapes. It has that underground cathedral feeling. Quiet, cool, and a little humbling. And some of the ceilings are 10 stories high. The beauty of the Luray Caverns is in the variety. Around every bend, the formations change. Some are massive and dramatic, some are tiny and delicate, and some are just plain strange, in the best possible way. Pictures and video can show the shapes, but they don't capture fully the feeling of standing underground, surrounded by these enormous formations that took nature ages to create. And that's the part that makes the Luray Caverns feel special. And let's not forget the real oddity in the caverns, the great stalactite organ. Yep, this organ actually makes sound by lightly tapping stalactites across 3 acres of cavern. This organ was invented in 1954, the year before I was born. Unfortunately, we didn't get to hear it play. And believe it or not, again, wedding ceremonies are actually hosted here. There is even a wishing well where people drop money, bills, and coins. And through 2023, well, the grand total collected was over $1 million. Now, I was a little disappointed. You can no longer rub the fried egg stalagmite. I remember doing this as a kid, thinking it was really cool, but it's no longer allowed. We spent over an hour in awe of all the sights. My granddaughter enjoyed the caverns as much as I did. And I appreciated that they had a Veterans Memorial in the caverns in recognition of our country's upcoming 250th birthday. Because without the service of our military men and women, well, we probably wouldn't have reached our 250th birthday. Upon exiting the cave, you're greeted with a beautiful landscaped scenery as you walk towards the shops. Don't miss these attractions: Toy Town Junction, Car and Carriage Caravan Museum, Heritage Village, Gem Sluice, and then you have to pay for a rope adventure park or the garden maze. So then there's a cafe here in Toys, it says. I guess it's the Stalactite Cafe. Toy Town Junction. And here is the Car and Carriage Caravan Museum. And it has a variety of carriages. Ooh, that's a fancy carriage, huh? Oh, the painting on that one. Look how big the wheel is, the back wheel. Steam fire engine. It also has a variety of old cars. And my granddaughter marveled at the 1908 Baker electric car. Yep, Tesla wasn't the first. What, honey?
The electric one, it was during World War II, and it said they used it during times of gas rationing.
Ooh, that's a big 1915 Ford, though. It's nice, isn't it? And they're all in really nice condition. There you go, Rolls Royce. This attraction is great for families on a road trip, for people who like natural attractions but don't want strenuous hiking, and for anyone who admires limestone beauty. So, is Luray Caverns worth the hype? Well, for me, the answer is definitely yes, because the cavern beauty is so accessible. But I do think you need to know what kind of attraction this is before you go. You know, it's not a thrill, a minute entertainment. It's an amazing walk that took millions of years to create. So have you visited Luray Caverns? Did you think it was worth a stop? Or is there another Virginia attraction you'd recommend instead? And remember, adventure awaits.